whatever weighing you down or slowing you down, get rid of that shit. Brothers be stressing about their kids, their wife and all that shit. All right, cool, I understand all that. But at the end of the day, if they ain't trying to play ball, fuck them. Keep it moving.
Everybody ain't gonna make it to the finish line with you. Huh?
Even brothers, like at the same, you know, whatever, because really you in this kind of in the truth, but soldier come from the word solitude, S-O-L-D. Sol means like to be alone. That's why they got also something called solitary confinement, which is when you by yourself. So really you in this truth by yourself. You got brothers, but you might only have them to a certain point. And the brothers, and the Lord said, well, he dealt each man a measure of faith. So a brother's faith might only be able to carry what so far, right? So that's when your shit's supposed to be. Your shit's supposed to be already in, really. So you supposed to have it like, well, if all these brothers went to Islam and went back in the world when I'm gone. And that's how a lot of brothers fall out, because the guy that you got your faith in to hold it down, something can happen to him physically, mentally, or spiritually, to where you're not able to like Pat who said it the best. He said, you think he bad because he roll with you, nigga? If I back him down, what you supposed to do, nigga? Meaning, like, you roll with this tough guy, but if I hurt the tough guy that's with you, nigga, you ass down. Know what I mean? So, like, that's why you don't put your faith in men.
I got a perfect analogy, y'all. Salaki for cutting off, but Apostle, I was looking at Apostle Kabab's video this morning. He was going into when they was at the camp in Bridgeport, Connecticut. He said it was 52 brothers out there pushing in that camp, and he said from them 52, only 3 left out of the 52. He said it was him. I know. He said Nate. Oh, okay. He said it was Nate. I mean, obviously Apostle Kahar.
Yeah, and that's what happened when you put your trust and faith in them. What the Lord say in Jeremiah, put not the curses be the man that put his trust in them. And that's what these worldly niggas do. And that's why Esau able to destroy them every time. Why? They go to these gang niggas and they clip their heads off. As soon as they clip their head, the rest of them niggas fold.
Yeah.
And what niggas in jail do? They go in jail, and what they do? They knock out. They find out who not even the toughest, the so-called toughest. He ain't gotta be big though. It's just who's the most respected nigga in. And they go and knock him the fuck out.
That's why they need to go ahead and Fred Hampton.
Right, and they clip the head. See, what the truth is, we all, well, supposed to be. We all is heads and eyes. We supposed to believe, work out your own salvation with trembling with fear. You supposed to believe in your Hawashai because you believe. Now, a brother could have inspired you or helped you or influenced you. I understand that. But your belief's supposed to be straight. I believe in this because it's in me to believe. You know, but when brothers depend on men and them men do shit and fall, that's why like the whole kid fell. Hey, check out Najariah from Chicago.
Oh yeah.
Hey, when that brother left, he went with ITR. He took brothers with him. They all was following him. But when he finished with the whole ITR thing and went into the world, they all went back into the world.
Same with all them niggas. Look at the Alabama. Where they at?
A war.
A war now. Yeah.
But and that goes back into like you put your faith and trust into a man. Hey, Apostle McCarr brought it out. It was the illest breakdown. He was like, yo, y'all getting mad at me about the motorcycle jacket, which isn't really a big deal. Right. But he was like, yo, he said you had dudes that fall out of the truth over that.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yo, That's your fault,
That's
nigga,
your
for
fault.
looking at me.
Yeah.
Even if I did something wrong, which I don't think it was that big of a deal, but say it was off, you looking at me so big of an icon that the smallest thing I do could shift your
The
faith.
same thing.
So he was like, yo, that's on y'all niggas too.
No, that's on them for real, for believing in ain't nobody Howard Shot, man. They people real men in the flesh, man. We get beat. Ain't nobody gonna sit up here do everything perfectly correct. I mean, and even if it was, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have did nothing. I'm pretty sure he would have been like, man, brothers might be offended I'm doing this, but fuck him. He probably was just sitting up there, just doing something, not even paying attention, and brothers got offended by it. I mean, man.
But you at the same, brothers be looking at a man. Brothers told me there was certain brothers that was close to me. They saw certain shit I was doing. They were fucked up by it. To the point where I'm like, yo, what? You can't be fucked up by it because like, what you thought I was perfect? Now, some brothers go around like blurting out. They'll tell you, the Lord said, confess thy fault. But some brothers don't. I mean, not that they got something to hide, but like not everything is everybody's business. Right? So you might have a skeleton or shit you battling and demons you battling. Right? And then the brother finds out, like, how is that gonna shift your faith?
Exactly.
You supposed to, now this is one or two things you might have found out. And that will exclude all the other shit because you looking at me as what, a perfect individual. Now we're supposed to strive for perfection. The scriptures say, mark the perfect man, be ye perfect as your Father in heaven is perfect, but we still in the flesh. We gonna make mistakes and do certain things, but you got dudes that get bugged the fuck out and fall out the camp, fall out of the truth based upon what they leader did or what a brother did to them, and they take the whole truth and throw the baby out with the bathwater, and they back in the world.
I was following that wicked ass nigga, man.
Yeah.
He was doing this.
It's his fault. Same thing happened with Yakana. He had Pastor Tahar on the pedestal, just like other brothers. The minute one of those men you put on that level show you that they human, they're gonna make mistakes just like you, and they shake your faith. You wasn't really fully influenced for yourself.
Yeah,
You wasn't fully persuaded in your own mind.
Man, he takes shits, man. I ain't think he takes shit.
I didn't think he took shit.
Man, he's shit, man.
Did you know he shit?
Man.
Apostle Tahar said it. You remember? He said, brothers think I go home and float the lotus position or something. I take shit. God damn. Did you know that brother shit? But that's the level it be on though. That's crazy though.
Nah, that's idol worship, man.
Oh, do you hear it? Home
Like,
run.
you put it on that level, that's idol worship, bro. Real talk.